Yo, what's going on, Rockstars? Welcome back to the channel. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you all back here, and I sincerely hope you're all doing well. Right, now if you're new here, I go by Samson X, and today we're talking about habits that make you look childish. Let's chop this one up, man. Now, the idea from when you go from a boy to a man is exactly that. You gotta transition physically and mentally in order to do so. However, I think there's a lot of dudes out there that can't grasp that concept. A lot of dudes around here running around acting like fucking man children. I don't want that for you. I want the best for you. I want you to unleash your potential and do whatever you want, so long as you mentally grow up. Without further ado, we're gonna cover 7 childish habits that you need to drop. Let's get it. Number 1, stop fucking sagging, man. If you don't know what that is, sagging is the act of wearing your trousers literally right above your dick. You know, like them gangsters do? Yeah? Shit ain't gangster. Do you know what that means? Let me tell you what that means. Let me tell you what that really means. Inmates in prison do that to show that they're readily available to be bitched and butt-fucked. Really? So you're walking around town with your trousers hanging around your batty crease, you're walking past ex-inmates and ex-cons, they're thinking, ooh, yeah, little boy there. Ooh. You really want that? You really want to be bitched off? Yeah, exactly. I thought not. So pull your fucking trousers up, bro. Alright, number 2. Stop spitting everywhere, man. Look, I'm speaking from experience here, man, because I used to do number 1 and number 2 all the fucking time when I was about 15, 16. Well, yeah, spitting on the floor every 5 fucking seconds does not make you look hard. You look like a dickhead. You look like a fucking troglodyte. And plus nowadays with all the germs fucking flying through the air, you really want that shit to pass around? But these two are mostly about etiquette. You need to have you some etiquette when you're out and about in public. That's a spitting everywhere ain't masculine, bro. You look like a fucking beta baby who spits his dummy out every 10 seconds when they can't get their way. So cut the shit out. Alright, number 3. Stop making so many excuses for everything. Look, don't be the dude who makes excuses for why he can't do this, why he can't work that day, why he can't come to the gym, why he can't start his diet, and why he's failing so much in life. He's always wanting to pin it on external forces and just make excuses so he can avoid the blame being pinned on him. But don't sit there making excuses about shit. Just man up and say what it is that you need to get off your chest. Or better still, get some integrity and be a man of your word. That way, you'll avoid making excuses and people will actually respect you more. Now guys, pretty soon I'm planning to make a video all about respect and why people don't respect you. So if you want to see that, get down in the comments below. Yeah, anyway, cut the excuses out. It's childish and it's not masculine at all. Alright, number 4. Not thinking before you speak. Like I've mentioned before about dudes, they're just, I don't know what it is, but they just like to hear the sound of their own voice. They like to flap their lips way too much, to the point where it's just like fucking verbal diarrhea. And they speak too fast and they speak too much, and it just makes me want to fucking punch him in the face. I mean, also, like I said before, I've been a bouncer for the longest time, and when I used to stand on that door, the amount of drunk fucking beta males that would come up to me, start talking absolute bullshit. Like they sit there, start telling me about how his dick doesn't work, about how he's been married 3 times and divorced 3 times, about how his life's gone to shit. And within like 5 to 10 minutes, I know his entire life story, and my nose hairs have been singed because his breath fucking stinks. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. You need to be careful with your words, because talking too much can get you into some shit. Like, that ain't no joke. You need to watch how much you say, what you say, and who you say it to, because that can have some serious consequences like you wouldn't even believe. But the next thing you know, you could talk your way into some shit, man. Why don't you just sit back, think about what you're gonna say before you say it, and say it. So long as you stick by your words, stick by your opinion, say what you want in that regard, but put it through a filter. Do you know what I'm saying? But always just take 1 second to think about what you're gonna say before you actually say it. You got to sit down and think, is what I'm about to say going to get me in a lot of trouble? If it is, then keep your mouth shut. But if it's not, then go ahead. Don't keep stum, but at the same time, say what you want to say, but don't talk too much. Find a good balance. So talking too much, it's like I'm listening to a 5-year-old. So cut the shit. Alright, number 5, you gotta stop hanging around chumps, man. Like I said before, it's easy to make friends. Why do you think school kids have so many of them? It's all about quality, not quantity. Like, I'd rather have one person by my side or 2 people in my small circle that back me till the end instead of 20 that just sit behind me and talk shit. There's nothing like a good camaraderie with a good small masculine circle. You know you're a tight knit little gang and you don't take no shit off nobody. Instead of having to worry about he say she say bullshit because you hang around too many dickheads, especially if they don't have your best interest at heart. Like if you're starting to notice a pattern in your head and you're seeing a pattern where it's whatever you do, whatever you say, they drain your energy and they don't support you on your purpose. And they're not about self-improvement and they're not about excelling in life. Like, cut that dead weight from your coattails, man. You don't need that shit. Also, stop hanging around people that don't do fuck all with their time. Just sit there, do the same thing week in, week out. There's this one time a few years ago, I used to work at a shit warehouse and I just went into the toilet and there was a few other fucking chumps in there. And I overheard the 2 of them having a conversation. And the other one was like, one was talking to the other, and the first one was saying, "Oh yeah, we went out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and do you want to do it again this weekend?" "Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna come out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just go to the same bar and the same shit and the same people. Let's be beta chumps together." I just stood there having my piss, and I was thinking, you 2 are fucking sad, man. They're just gonna be stuck there at the fucking warehouse for the rest of their life, doing nothing remarkable with the weekend except for drinking on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, standing in the corner of the bars, too scared to go and talk to women. So if you notice that's your circle, stop hanging around them fucking losers, man, because they ain't taking you nowhere in life. Alright, number 6, stop snitching. It's like, I don't know what it is, but we've got a real strong snitch culture these days. Like, don't you know the code of the streets? Snitches get stitches. But that's not just some joke or a line. You think that's a fucking joke? You think they're just stand there? You think someone's just gonna stand there and say that for fucking shits and giggles? No, that's real shit. Like I said before, you've got to watch what you say. And you've got to watch who you say it to. Because like if you're out on the streets doing crud with your man then, and you all get caught, and one of you rat, you ain't gonna get witness protection. Nah, they're just coming for your neck, boy. And it doesn't just go for the streets as well. This goes for like the workplace. There's such a teacher's pet complex in the workplace. There's always that one little fucking spurglord who takes great delight in telling the boss everything. Bro, do you think I'm afraid to lose my job because I knocked your fucking teeth out because you couldn't keep your mouth shut? No. So real talk, watch what you say and who you say it to. Stop snitching. And finally, number 7, stop being so easily offended and starting arguments for no reason. Like seriously, bro, if you've got nothing better to do with your time, then sit there on the fucking internet, in the YouTube comments section, and start typing paragraph after paragraph about why you're so right. Have you got nothing better to do with your time than to go with your little soy boy mates to a fucking protest, protesting something that doesn't even fucking concern you? If you got nothing better to do, then sit there and start petty arguments about fucking trivial bullshit. That's real talk right there, man. All I'm gonna tell you is get busy, get on your purpose, get some thick skin, and just do whatever you can to stray away from that shit. Fuck some bitches, put up some heavy weights, be a man. Then you'll have some thick fucking skin. You feel me? And you'll have something better to do than sit there worrying about what the next hot topic is. Because that's childish, and that's bitch ass, and that's certainly beta. So we'll have no more of that shit. And there you have it, guys. There's been 7 childish habits that you gotta drop. Man, I certainly let some steam off with this one, man. Guys, I sincerely hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to scroll down and hit subscribe, because I'm gonna be coming out with videos at least twice a week. Also, guys, get down in the comments, give me any questions, suggestions for what you might want to see next, or just come by and say what's up, man. It'll be nice to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit like on the video. That's really going to help me out when you do that. And don't forget to ding the notification bell so you never miss a new video from me. Now, that's it for me for now, and until next time, hang loose.